the show with and for Corey for a long time because he pays and he's actually pretty a good person in the industry. All right, and he's been good to me. I will give him that 100%. And he's done a lot. But I'll tell you what, we did a show a couple of years ago out of town. We were in Camrose. And Corey got up on stage and he forgot what to introduce me. He forgot what to say. Like, he didn't say open for Hannah Gatsby. He didn't say open for Chelsea Handler. He didn't say just for laughs, which I've done all that, by the way. And more. Look me up on Instagram. Anyway, he didn't say any of that. He forgot what to say. And this is the honest to goodness truth. This is how Corey introduced me. He said, give it up for Cindy Rivers. I wish I had done half of what she's done. And I got up on stage and I said, Corey, you've done exactly half of what I've done. And you'll hear more about that in a minute. But until then, let's bring him on up. Everybody give it up for Corey.
Woo! 29 minutes to go. So I'm pretty fucked up. I have ADHD, OCD, PTSD, IBS, TNT. And I do the stand-up shit just so I can get on JFL on the CBC. Oh, fuck, that joke was hard to remember. Because I'm knowing half the audience. So I was walking down White Ave today. You know, sun's out, guns out. And some chick sees my tattoo and said, it's hardcore Survivor. She was like, Survivor? Survivor what, an abortion?
Oh my God.
And I was like, Mom, go home. But I am in kind of a bad mood because my friend recently died from drinking a bottle of varnish. Yeah, it was a horrible death. But a lovely finish.
I like that.
And then to pay tribute to him, we used the same varnish on his casket. Yep, slipped right through our fingers.
Jen. Clara, keep her down.
What, the kills you break another glass?
Highlighting.
A lot of these are going to be inside jokes. Now, but I'm addicted to hokey pokey. It all started a couple months ago when I was taking my animal bath. Shut up, I love
People's faces.
But the water was too hot in, so I put my left foot in. Took it out. Put it back in and shook it all out. Come on, it's not funny. My therapist said I need to turn myself around. And that's what that shit's all about. It's hard to find a date when you look like a fucking serial killer.
I think they love it.
Like, most guys have those eyes that are like,
It's
hey,
like
how
how
do you
things work, I think.
I have those eyes that are like, I bet you fit nice with my first. I'm making a list, stabbing them twice, cutting them off and putting them on. you, I look like Gollum if he shot that Valley Village. Mr. Clean before he got clean. I knew if he was fucked by Freddy Krueger.
Sorry, Clara.
I love this shirt, by the way. Look, I didn't even put two and two together here. I look like a rhinestone retard.
Oof, hard.
Has anyone been to Vegas? Did you go to the Grand Canyon? Good.
Clara's been to Vegas.
Nope.
In 2 years, you didn't fucking say a goddamn thing. No, but seriously, to go to the Grand Canyon from Vegas, it takes you 5 hours. 5 hours back to look at a hole in the ground? You're in Vegas, I'm sure there's other holes you can spend your money on.
God.
I got my passport on 2 photo taken. Every picture I go like that. So the photographer was like, "Are you part of the game?" I was like, "Yeah, the crib." Folds. No, but I love Vegas because you can do anything there. And all you have to do is specify. Only in Vegas. Like you can shit yourself. Only in Vegas. Like you can stab a hooker and be like, only on the north side. You couldn't sleep with your sister and be like, only in Wetaskiwin. Just ask my dad.
Oh, God.
No, the last time I was there, I did pick up a hooker. Picked her up outside McDonald's.
Yeah.
Heck, it was about me $1. They're all summer.
Got it.
Oh, God.
Irish?
I went there for a happy meal.
Oh, okay, alright.
Left with a happy ending.
Irish?
But yeah, I took her back to my room. I dropped my pants. She dropped her price.
No.
Right.
Scottish. I barely heard her. Scottish.
I tried to buy a trailer, right?
Scottish.
That's not even the fucking punchline. No, I'm dead serious. It's fucking turned me down. In Wetaskiwin. Like, it's almost like I got girl or fuck that one up. It's like, what, do I have too many teeth? Do I not smoke enough meth? Like, I can just picture some redneck being like, "Oh, we don't want you here. You're gonna lower our property values."
That explains that.
Now, Tammy Lynn, get in there and make me a sandwich. And if it's really good, we can go doggy style, so we can both watch Monday Night Raw. On Netflix. Seriously, this world's full of smartphones and stupid people. Like, I was giving this chick I'd seen this chick standing on the beach, holding a seashell carrier. She's like, oh, I can hear the ocean. No shit, you're standing right next to the fucking
I'll have
thing.
to think.
Or I hate when people are like, I'm gonna build my house from the ground up.
I thought you were good.
Really? Because I was gonna start at the roof. Now, students should arrive on one time. Shut up! And she was like, turn left, turn right, turn straight. How the fuck do you turn straight? Like, wouldn't you have to turn gay first? Granted, there's that time that they rented the gay porn. Hear me out. Remember how you had to sneak into the back of the video store? Back when we had video stores? Right here, remember?
I know, are you driving me home or? Denise,
But
no,
you have
we're
the
not
time.
quite ready yet.
You have the time it's just right, because if you were in there too long,
Okay.
well, they thought you were spanking. But if you're just in and out, you grab the first thing you see. I mean, in my case, it was a gay porn. I swear that was the worst 90 minutes of my life. I'm not cheap, I'm gay. Fuck! I'm not gay, I'm cheap. You guys think they're so fucking innocent, right? You were talking about fucking cranks. Say next month, that's fucking nothing. The other day, they have this foxtail. So when I wasn't looking, they pinned to my shirt. And I walked around for 3 fucking hours with this fucking foxtail on my shirt. And then when I finally found it, I felt it. Fucking down there shit myself in.
Yes.
I love you guys.
Love you too, Corey.
It's my birthday tomorrow.
65.
Good looking.
46. Feel 88.
Chrissy for the win.
I was married before. Yeah. Why is everyone so fucking shocked to hear that? It's like, they heard you. Fuck, even Quasimodo can find someone. No, every time we played Super Mario, we'd end up having, like, first of all, she was like fucking 500 pounds for a while. Her idea of foreplay was to sit on me. She used to wait till I went to bed, eat a bag of chips, and then put the empty bag of chips next to me. I thought for years that I had a sleeping disorder. Turns out she was a bitch. Now, every time we go to bed, I'd hear the same song going through my head. Daddy and Skinny went to bed. Daddy rolled over and Skinny went, ah! No, but every time we played Super Mario, we'd end up having sex. But she was freaky about it. Like, she would make me dress up as Mary. And when I came into the room, I'd have to go, "It's a me, I'm Mario." And then when it was about to come, I'd have to go, "Coming, coming, coming." Coming, coming, coming. But you have to stop when she was just banging my head against the brick wall. Until I'd seen stars. I was like, what the fuck was that for? I'm just looking for the gold coins. I think she was on mushrooms. Then she loved going down my pipe. So now, Brian, do you have open nuts?
I got both of you.
No! Greg, thanks for making me feel like a real oddball. No, it's true. I'm only one belt man. In fact, I'm in the mock too, though, you. But when people hear that, they say dumb shit. Does it still work? Yeah, but not very hard. For my personal favorite, it's all I do my left nut for $100. Really, are you volunteering because I could use a spare? But there are some advantages to it. Like when it's cold, I don't have to worry about freezing my balls off. You women, you don't have to worry about getting pregnant with me. I bought some on that years ago. Whenever I teabag a chick, it's always decaffeinated. Give it up for Pizza Clutch Notes employee. Where was I? Honestly, COVID didn't really affect me that much. Like for years, women have been telling me to wear masks and stay the fuck away from them. No, apparently Hasbro is coming out with a new non-binary G.I. Joe. They're gonna call it G I Don't Know. And no one gets half the battles.
Did you ever wrote that tag for?
You know how Apple, right? They name all their products I. Like iPhone, iTunes. I don't give a shit. They're coming out with a new child-friendly device called iTouch Kids.
Okay, I'll delete your report in front of me.
That's a fun thing. No, honestly, thank you guys so much for coming out here. It means so much to me. For those of you who don't know, I'm a 20-year cancer survivor. No, but like, when I was in the hospital, they told me it would be therapeutic to write poetry. So that's what I did. I wrote a poem to my nut. You guys want to hear it?
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
100%.
You know I'm going to do it anyway, right? nutty little buddy. It's been several years since I lost you, but you were just getting too big for my britches. I know there were times when I played with too much, leaving you feeling a little bit blue. But it always seemed like you had millions of friends.
Oh, God.
I'll never forget it. Freaking sitting on the bus, wearing a mask. So that went on. Yeah, I went on to her and she was like, buy a burger or buy a blowjob. I didn't know what to say, so I was like, no. Then she was like, okay, can you at least buy a burger? That's how I got a BJ for JVC. I haven't used some of these in years. I'm seriously puzzled by life. Like, if fast food is so fast, how come I can catch it? Except with 3 people, it's called a threesome. With 2 people, it's called a twosome. Does that make me handsome?
Oh, God.
There's a reason why I don't use these ones anymore. So, I actually want to do my set in other places other than like a fucking Gucci.
Donated their space.
I would love to do my set on an airplane. So honestly, the audience wouldn't have anywhere to go. I mean, you don't like it, the exits are there. And there. But I am afraid that I might bomb.
Oh, God.
No word of the fucking life, Justin will not fly with me.
Makes sense.
That's not.
No, I was watching porn on my phone. No, I'll say that one. Okay, guys, I'll let you guys pick my final joke.
No.
You want to hear about the time I shit myself in the airport? Or the time I accidentally came on my own space?
Same time.
Okay, seriously, I was in the airport, and I had a chili dog. And about an hour later, I was in that liquor store, and I shit myself. That's not the worst part. Some guy came up to me and was like, dude, this is duty free. And then I came on my own space.
Oh my God.
You work in jail, don't you? You lucky son of a bitch. I don't know why, but I have a fascination with going to jail. I would pay to go to jail.
Can you? You can go to jail.
I don't want a record or any of that shit. I just want to go for a weekend. I've just always had a fascination with jail. Like, I don't think it would be that bad. You get free meals. Free anal. Don't drop the soap. I mean, I can handle myself. I'm a badass. I have tattoos.
No. All right.
Shut up, I'm on medication.